Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to episode 2 of Forza Motorsport. In this episode, I'm actually going to start off and show you the little menu here that shows you all your profile stats that you can see there. You can see everything. Winning percentage is somehow 100%, even though I've restarted a couple times. But you can also see the rewards and see what level rewards you get. But in this episode, we are going to, first off, be going to the garage, go to my cars, and we're going to be switching to my 2001 Acura Integra Type R that I received at the end of last episode. And I'm actually buying an upgrade. I think I'm going to keep it simple. I'm literally just going to buy the secondary turbo. Wow, it puts up to B class? Holy shit. Whatever, I'll buy it. I really don't care. You can put a supercharger on this car as well, apparently. Interesting. And there is body kits for it. If I'm right. Yes! Brake lights. What kind of spoilers does it have? Silly ones. It's funny because you put like the Camina or VIS wing on it, and there's a fucking VIS Integra that you win from this game. There's a lot of tuner cars in this game, by the way. I can't remember all the body kits. I remember some are pretty silly for a lot of cars. Like that. That is a VIS front bumper. And the Wings West, or no, what is it? Aero Gear Integra that you get. That is so ugly. I want to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I don't care. So there's my my Integra that I'm going to be using for this fucking episode. And let's go ahead and we're going to go race. We're not going to head to the point to point yet. We're going to stay in amateur. And we're going to be doing the North American Open with this car. Because, of course, it's in North American, obviously, because it's Acura. It's actually kind of silly. And also, apparently, I tried to do this with the Regal GNX and was beat by an Eagle Talon I had at some point. I don't know. Let's get started. Alright, we are here at our first race at New York. Another track that I wish was back from... I think the last game this was in was Forza 3. Oh my god, the turbo. That turbo lag. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really have no concern of which position or how far ahead I finish. Look at those brake lights. They're so ugly. Oh my god. And the front end of this car is so fucking ugly too. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's see how fast I can get up to on the straight. But this isn't the only... Or Forza 3 was the only game that had the New York with chicanes fucking track. So this one sadly does not have that, but actually it's not really sadly because I really don't like the chicanes. I'd rather have this New York or New York Long, which is in this game, and this is the only game that New York Long is in. This car does not have a third brake light for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. I think it's supposed to be in the rear window. Or possibly on the rear spoiler. I'm not sure. I used to think it was the coolest thing putting spoilers on the cars in this game that had the third brake light integrated, but they also had one, say, you know, in the fucking rear window or something. It was always pretty funny. I'm trying to look back. And that's not how you look back. And also your rarity it goes up whenever you install aftermarket parts. I don't think I mentioned that. But if you were to do body parts or even engine upgrade, it's just any really any upgrade parts, it will up the rarity of your car. And of course the American cars are rare because I'm in or I set my region to Japan, so on and so forth. It's definitely interesting the way this game works. I just can't get over how fucking ugly these brake lights are. Oh my god. Oh hey, Nissan Pathfinder Armada, because that's a thing that existed back in 2005. I love all the advertisements. Random fact, oh shit, I'm not something everywhere. You see that screen straight ahead that's playing the Forza Motorsport intro? That exact same screen is in Forza 2 as well. Damn it. And it still shows the Forza 1 intro, or the Forza 1 trailer that had the Dodge SRT4 in it, which I think is another car that has aftermarket brake lights. So, anyways, we won. I won by a decent amount, apparently. I didn't expect just a turbo to get me so fast. 5 seconds ahead, best lap. Huh, that's weird. An Eagle Talon came in 4th. Usually they're 2nd and 3rd all the time. And there's all the AI finished. 58,500 credits. My rarity bonus was 217 this time around, which is pretty fucking neat. And we have reached level 4, which is also pretty neat. Almost level 5 as well. Hot damn. You establish a relationship with N-Trax. Modified suspension upgrades for Asian cars are 10% off in the upgrade shop. Which you'd think, oh, you have an Integra. That's a Japanese car, right? No. It's American. Quotes around American. Alright, avoid braking and turning at the same time. Try to smoothly left the brakes. Yada, yada, yada. I really don't care because I know how to do this. Let's see. Ooh, I beat the Regal GNX with my fucking Integra. I don't know what the Regal GNX is, but obviously it wasn't a good time for me. And on to our second race at Road Atlanta 2, aka Road Atlanta Short. Alright, we are here on Road Atlanta Short, or Road Atlanta 2 as the game calls it. Come on, Turbo. Come on, Turbo. Give me enough power to pass the Talons. Yeah. It gave me like 68 horsepower, I think. God, I can't get over how ugly the front of this car is. I love how it also has a boost gauge. Newer Forza games that don't have a boost gauge on the heads-up display, which kind of sucks. Car behind is 0.5 seconds behind. Okay, I'm okay. Oh, jeez. That was no bueno. Try and get a thumbnail. Oh, God. Gotta remember where I did that at. Oh, there we go. That works. I'm cutting corners, apparently. I didn't mean to do that. I'm also not meaning to go off that corner, either. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, by the way, I left the music on in this game because it's not really copyrighted at all. Which is pretty nice because the music is awesome in this game. And you will be hearing a lot of it throughout this Let's Play. Both the menu music and the... well, there's menu music. There's the main menu music. Career menu. And then there's the in-race music that you're hearing right now. So there's a lot of music that you actually may not hear because of menu music. I'm not going to be spending much time in the menus in this Let's Play because I have no reason to, really. Just really for the upgrades, and then that's really about it. Oh, God damn it. I'm having struggles. I'm on the struggle bus in this race. Car likes to go off the track. There. Oh, and the Reveler. I'm trying to make it easy for me to get a thumbnail and then fucking hang the Reveler. Ah! Damn it. 9 seconds added to my fucking time. Even though it really doesn't matter at all. The only thing it matters for is the leaderboards. Because it actually, does it? I can't remember if it does best lap or best race time for the leaderboards. But that is the second race finished at, you know, Road Atlanta, as I mentioned. If I remember right from this, we should get a European car, very popularly used European car for the Forza series. But we'll get there when we get there. After everybody finishes. Why is the Lexus IS300 in last? How did the IS300 finish worse than the Focus SVT? That's what I want to know. What the hell? Anyways, we got 5,500 credits. Almost. I got some damage because I fucking revved the shit out of my engine. But we are now level 5, which means... oh, we have established a relationship with General Motors of North America. There are new cars available in the Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Pontiac dealerships. In addition, Pontiac has sent me a 2004 GTO. Huh. Okay, cool. That works really well, actually. I like the GTO. The GTO 5.7. This is only Forza... no. Forza 2 had the GTO 5.7. And then Forza 3, I think, had the 6-0. Cool. If I'm right, there's something stupid you can do with this car in the upgrades as well. There's random cars that have random upgrades, like one spoiler or one, you know, brake lights or something. Generally, it's better to hold on to cars you win. They may be required in later events. Also, selling cars back to the dealership gives you only a fraction, but it will give you more than 100 credits. It will give you an actual amount of credits instead of just 100 like it normally does in Forza whenever you sell a car that you win. Alright, on to our final race at Laguna Seca. Alright, on to our final race. Of course, as I said, is at Laguna Seca, Mazda Raceway, that track. Let's see if I can get a good burnout. Oh, hello. Thanks for the push there, bud. Actually, it really helped. Got me past the other Eagle Talon really quickly. Some of the Eagle Talons, there's some very obviously overpowered cars in each class in this game. Like, I know the Audi TT is like God mode in D class, because you can still put upgrades on it even though it comes at D1, which I didn't actually mention that. The classes of this game don't work the same as Forza 2 and on. Instead of having like a percent or what am I trying to think here? Fucking performance points, aka like, you know, A750 or whatever the fuck is in every game. This game has D, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then, you know, B, C. All the other classes are the same. So it's very easy to upgrade cars when they come at the top of D class or whatever to, you know, you can do from, it'll stay in D1 class or whatever. And it doesn't really make any difference to anything, really. It's just a different way of doing it. A less specific way of doing it, I guess. Because, of course, you still have D class, B class, and all that, but it's just the fact that they're, you know, they're different slightly. But it doesn't make any difference to anything else in the game. And you can tell the Eagle Talons are very far ahead of the rest of the AI via the map there. Holy shit. And onto our second lap. I still can't get over how the front of this car looks. Like, holy shit, it's so bad. It's... I don't have any words for it anymore, honestly. Besides bad. That's the only word I have to describe the front of this thing. And the brake lights are obviously pretty horrible as well. Still. Best was 2.8 seconds behind. Car behind is 9.4 seconds behind. That's pretty decent. Not quite doing better than my best time now. Oh god, Revelmer. And up to the final corner of the North American Open in this game. I think, next I know what we're going to do. We're going to go to the European Open, because like I said, we're going to get a European car from this. And then we'll go to the point-to-point races after that and see what they have to offer, probably. But for now, there we go. There's our Acura Integra. Usage finished. I didn't actually get any damage, apparently, even though I hit the rev limiter once, I think. Alright, so we won 5,600 credits. Have we reached level 6? Yes, we have. Establish a relationship with ACT. Advanced clutch technology, modified clutch and flywheel upgrades for all cars are 10% off in the upgrade shop. Cool. And here's our car that we won for completing the American thing, which is the Lancia Delta Integrale Evo. So that's pretty neat. As I said, it's a very popularly used car in the Forza series, in single player at least, for a prize car. You'll update the scoreboards, save my profile. We have understeer and front-wheel drive cars. Front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive cars has a lot of their front tires. Yes, they do. And I'll let you read all the rest of that. And so, that is going to be it for this episode of Forza Motorsport. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'm out of here. See ya.